Hello boaters, welcome to Narrowboat Journeys. We're on the South Oxford Canal and we've just left Nell Bridge heading towards Twyford. And it's a lovely morning, but it's very cold, and as you can see there's some ice approaching on the canal which we're going to have to break through. It's very thin, it's only about sort of 4mm thick, so shouldn't cause me any problems, but it will be quite noisy. As you can see, the ice is quite patchy really. It doesn't tend to form if there's any sort of movement of the water, so any wind on the water surface or any current in the canal will reduce the chances of the ice forming. In the still sheltered areas, then it'll build up. But this trip was mostly ice free, to be honest. Quite pleasant. We're just going under the M40 motorway here. And this trip is broken up into clips. Some of them will be real time, some of them will be speeded up double time, because I've covered this area before and it's just no point in going over old ground again, so we'll just do edited highlights. There are several lift bridges on this section, but normally they're locked up, so shouldn't be a problem at all, which is a relief since the recent problems I've been having with these bridges. Here I'm just entering King Sutton Lock. It's quite a deep one. That dog wasn't very happy with the sound of the ice breaking. Still, he's alright. Anyway, we're on double speed video now, just to speed things along. It's actually not that much faster. It's still quite slow and smooth. And here we are, just approaching Twyford. There's not much here, to be honest. On the other side of that bridge there's some very good visitor moorings, 14 days, but there's nothing really here apart from a winding hole. On the right hand side of the bridge the road leads to King Sutton itself. It's a small village. It's got a co-op, pubs obviously, and a post office, but it's about a 1.5 mile walk. So it's quite a long way. It's not close to the canal at all, but that's really the only thing around here. It's still quite a pleasant place to moor up for a day or two though. You've got a good phone signal. It's very good for solar charging because it's got good access to the sun. TV works fine, so it's all quite handy really. On the other side of the bridge you've got Twyford Wharf. It's a small hire boat company. I don't think they offer any services to the public, but I think they might do pump out, so I'm not sure on that, so phone them up and ask before going in there for anything. But I think they've just got like 3 or 4 hire boats. Just after the little boatyard here there's a winding hole which will be on your left, and I decided to moor up just beyond that. Well, I've just moored up, and of course it's time to let the cats out as usual. Thank you very much for watching. I think the next video I do will be a trip through Banbury. So I haven't been through there for a couple of years nearly, so that should be interesting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.